What's up, everybody? It's Prime Sports Media. Thank you for being here. I want to get into this right now. Cormanni Mcclain. There's a lot of talk right now on these YouTube streets, all over social media, as to where is he? We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him on any of the social media videos at Colorado, and we haven't seen him talking on camera. And we got to keep this in mind. Look, he's on campus. He's there. I think because he's a high-profile, 5-star recruit, he's top-notch, that we want to see him. We want to hear from him. We want to see his swagger on camera. We want to see him in the practices. We want to see him. But keep this in mind, everybody, including myself, all of us that are doing social media, YouTube videos on this team, keep this in mind. There's a lot of players on this football team, okay? And there's a whole bunch of guys that we haven't seen on camera that frequently, if at all, that are on this football team. And let's say Cormanni doesn't want to be on camera. Maybe he doesn't want that type of shine right now. Maybe he's focusing on getting himself in condition and ready for the upcoming season. Maybe he doesn't want that attention. And most of the information that we're getting out of Colorado comes from Coach Prime's son, his own internal media, social media sources. You got a well of media. That's Sanders Jr. So if anybody knows what's really going on internally in that program, it would be the various individuals that are doing the internal social media. His son, the Game Day Show, that's another YouTube channel. Don't you think that they would have already exposed some of what's going on, unless Cormanni Mcclain doesn't want a lot of attention paid to him? Don't you think that this young man, like many of those young men, could simply say, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be in this segment. I don't really want to be the spotlight put on me. I just want to play football. This is a 5-star recruit. He's got a lot to look up to. We got to use some common sense here too. You see, he had a lot of teams to pick from. Let me put this up here real quick. I'm looking at my board. I want to put this up here just real quick for you. Remember way back when they were wondering where Cormanni Mcclain, where was he going? Was it going to be Michigan? Would it be Alabama? Would it be BYU, Florida, Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, the U, Miami? This kid had any pick of the litter of teams he wanted to go to between this time. He had his pick of the litter. He made commitments. I think Miami was a heavy favorite, heavily favored where he wanted to go. And then Coach Prime was able to flip him because of Prime's connection to Florida, to Miami, the state. And the young man said, no, I'm going to Colorado. Now, look, he didn't sign a letter of intent with any of those other schools that I just put up here like right now. No. Cormanni Mcclain claimed that, hey, I'm committing myself to Colorado. Clap for that. He's the #1 ranked defensive back, cornerback in the country, according to 24/7 Sports. Okay, that's where they had him ranked at. So he's made his commitment, and not only did he make his commitment to Colorado, but remember, he signed. There was a signing day. Have we forgotten the signing day? Let's put this back. Let's put this up here right now. Top cornerback Cormanni Mcclain signed with Colorado on a national signing day 2023, ending a whirlwind of recruitment because he had everybody trying to get their hands on him. Now, this was posted back in February 1st, 2023. Let's remember that. So when we're wondering where this young man is, the rumor has it is that he's there. He's on the team. We can relax. Because if he's changed his mind in any kind of way, I think we would know about it. Let's say if he had an injury or something that's keeping him out of being in practice and preparing for the upcoming season, I think we would know about that. I think Coach Prime and his staff, they've been very transparent with us. I mean, using social media to get us the information that we're using to produce these videos half the time. Let's keep it real. I don't think we need to show any secret videos or pictures. He is there if you just use deductive reasoning and common sense. Because if he didn't want to be in Colorado, he could clearly decommit. He could go about the process of decommitting. Let me let you know what he would have to do. See, he would have to go through a lot of red tape to leave Colorado if that's what he wanted to do. Okay? Now, another thing I need to get people to understand this too. Have we forgotten about the mother, the sister, the family? Coach Prime has told us himself that when you win over the mother more than anyone in a household, 9 and 10 times you're going to get the kid to commit. Because not only if Cormanni Mcclain likes it at Colorado, his mother has to like it. Now you see right there with the arrow that Coach Prime is looking very happy. But the mother, look at the expression of the mother. They're very happy. Now, of course, there was all this rumor mill about NIL money. That's the reason why he didn't go to the other schools. That's how Colorado got him. And the mother had said a long time ago that they felt like Colorado was home. There we go again. One of the things that I'm hearing as a theme for Colorado when these young men go there, that it feels like home. The mother clearly told us that she felt at home. Cormanni felt at home. So therefore, we need to just take a nice, easy breath and blow it out. Relax. The young man is there. If he was not there, you got tons of mainstream media that would have already broke this story and would have went public with it. The young man is there. I know we want to see him on video. We want to see him talk his talk, do it, walk his walk. I get it. I want to see it too, but I would rather see Cormanni Mcclain do his thing in September when they take on TCU. I want to see him in the games more than I want to see him on social media just talking. He do the talking on the field. So whatever's going on that we haven't seen him, whether he doesn't want, whether he's camera shy, I don't think he's camera shy, but whether he doesn't want to be on the social media like that, whether he's chosen not to do that, or whether he kind of wants to toy with us a little bit to get us excited about him, really pump the hype up about him, whatever he's doing, it's working because people want to know, where is he? What's going on? We want to see him on camera like all the other players. Remember, Coach Prime and everyone there, they control the cameras. We really don't. They put out there the footage that they want us to see, and they can easily edit him out of any footage that he doesn't want to be in. Just keep that in mind. But he could be doing this because he wants to build up the excitement around him. Who knows? I can't speculate because I don't know. But we do know is that he's there. He's on the team. Let me show. This is what I want to show you, everybody. If he was going to leave Colorado because he's unhappy, this is what he would have to go through. And I'm not hearing anything that he's unhappy, but let me show you what he would have to go through. Check this out. Sometimes a recruit will change their mind about which university they want to play at after signing a national letter of intent, which Cormanni Mcclain has done that, even though he's committed. All right? Even though he's committed, but he's already signed. Okay? In this situation, the player must request a release from the National Letter of Intent organization to contact another school about transferring. So he would have to go through all that red tape. Now, why would Prime go through all this effort to recruit this young man and not prepare him for the upcoming season, whether it be through spring practices, getting him acclimated for the college season. There could be a number of things that are going on. You got to keep in mind, you know, these young men are human. They have family. They have things that they're trying to deal with at home with family. They're trying to get themselves acclimated, get their clothes, their luggage, get into their dorm, get comfortable with the environment. There could be a number of reasons, right? You could have young men who might have maybe, I'm just speculating here. I'm not saying Cormanni is injured, but things can happen. You can have a young man that comes in, they look at him, they say, hey, he's got a slight injury, so we shouldn't have him doing A, B, and C right now. It's a number of things. Remember, Travis Hunter, when he was at Jackson State, he had an injury, and Coach Prime had to keep him out of a lot of activity. Okay, he wanted to go very easy with young Travis Hunter, because he's the future. So let's keep that in mind. Let me show you something. Look, Coach Prime, we're in good hands with Coach Prime. Okay, he's done a hell of a job recruiting, because right now they're already saying, according to a new sports news out there, they're saying that Cormanni Mcclain has made the list of top freshmen who could make an instant impact in 2023. That's going to be for Colorado. Let's give that a clap. Okay. So cornerback Cormanni Mcclain of Colorado, they're already identifying that he's with Colorado. So we need to relax and realize this young man is with Colorado right now. Okay. He's getting ready to prepare himself for an upcoming season. They're saying that they expect big things out of him his freshman year. This is a 5-star recruit. He had everybody and their mama trying to get him. So let's keep that in mind. Now, what I want to do is I want to remind you of just how good this young man is. Let's look at some of his high school clips. Shall we? Here we go.
Y'all hear that, man? Y'all hear that, man? Let's go!
I like the fact that this young man has confidence. He's talking a little trash there to the sideline. I like that. You got to have dogs, okay? You got to have people. Let me just put myself back. You got to have players that are dogs. They really get out there, play some football, get up in people's faces, talk a little, a little trash, confident about what they're doing out there. You need that. You need that.
You're touching me. You're touching me. Playing men all day. How y'all playing me? It's a class was batted down. David's pass is incomplete. Let's pick out. Let's go, money. Let's go, money. Let's go, money. Oh, yeah.
He's got skills, y'all.
Let's go, money. That's number one quarterback in the country.
Number one cornerback in the country, and Colorado has him.
Yeah, y'all hear that, man? Y'all hear that, man?
All right. Fantastic. The young man is very, very confident. I'd like to see a player talk a little trash, get up there. To me, what you see from him is that he's going to be a very physical cornerback. Now, when you look at his body, and I've had a chance to look at video on Cormanni Mcclain, he's built almost like a basketball player, very lean and wiry, but he's very strong. What I've noticed with that lean, wiry body, and they're going to get him stronger. Coach Mo is going to get him stronger in that program, that physical exercise workout program that they got at Colorado. They're going to get him very strong. But I got to keep to tell you, all the video that I've seen him in, he's physical. He's not afraid to make contact with people, not afraid to get up into people's shoulders. He's definitely, to me, I'm already going to say that he looks like he's going to be a press coverage type cornerback where he can really bump and run with people and then give you some intimidation at the same time. Let's look at some more video on this young man, shall we? Check this out. So he's got that swagger going on, but check him out here. Look at this hit. Look at it. It's coming. Ooh. Ooh. What a hit. And then he picks the ball up. Picks the ball up and runs. That's what you're going to need. That's what you're going to need. Look at this physicality. What did I talk? Look at that. I just want you to recognize you're dealing with a young man, very confident. You need some confidence, a little cockiness. You need it. It's very important. This is football. Not afraid to get physical with people. Some of the tangibles that you need to play the defensive back position, along with the skills that he has. Let's look at some more. Look at that. Steals the ball out. Look at that. He just took the ball from the opponent right there. Look at that. Here it comes. Bam. Just took it out of the air. That's one of the things that I noticed about this young man. He's very good at tracking where the ball is in the air and attacking on the point of arrival of that ball. Here we go. More. Okay, 7-on-7. Look at that. This is in 7-on-7 tournaments here. Look at that. Look at him. He's moving. He's just, you know, when you look at his body, he's got that basketball kind of built. But I was just shocked by how physical he is with that wiry body of his. Look how physical he is. He likes making contact with the opponent. There he is. And he looks like he's a guy that can blanket you, shut you down, everything that Colorado's going to need in the Pac-12. Let's look at this. And he comes in, bam, makes a hit right there. Watch this again. Now, I'm telling you straight up, to play the defensive back position, you have to be physical. You have to not be afraid to put your head in there. You have to have the ability to be able to recognize where the ball is coming, be able to stay in your proper stance. His footwork is excellent. His ability to get in the right spot at the right time. And then because he has nice quickness, he's able to definitely trace where the ball is coming, but at the same time cover his opponent to be able to stride with them. So Coach Prime is going to be able to do a lot of things with him, I think similar to what Prime did himself as a college football player and playing as he played in the pros. So I understand why everybody is concerned about where he is, because a talent like that is going to be an equalizer for Colorado. And this is why they're already saying that Cormanni Mcclain looks like he's going to be an impact freshman in college football overall, and particularly in the Pac-12. Let's go back. Look at some more. There he is, that lower corner covering. And not only can he cover, but he can hit. Look at that. Really can put a real hit on you. Fantastic. All right. Now, next video. This is another 7-on-7 tournament that he was playing in. Once again, you're going to see more of his confidence. He's not afraid to talk to his opponent, get into their head, because football is not only physical, but it's also psychological as well. Let's see this.
That shit, Clamp got who? Crazy as This shit, Clamp. Who the fuck is Florida Far? Florida Far who? Florida Far who?
Talking a little trash.
Who you went to? That nigga old as fuck, you like 30. You like 30. Three and out maybe? But you just shit, bro. Ain't none of that, man. Take that shit too sideline. Take that shit to the sideline. They cheating. Damn, they just cheated us. That was a stat. Hey, I got flaps. Oh. These are not football players. These are thugs. Florida Far thugs.
As you can see, talking a little trash, feeling confident about what he's doing out there. Let's see some more.
Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. Hey, that's me.
Keep it up. Where did that guy come from? Man,
That's me. That's me. I saw it.
all right, long as you know. They probably banned you. Talk about with him. We good. We good.
Got him. Got him. What the fuck? He got one in. They cheating. Church, you said what? I got 3.
Watch this.
Hey, watch 3. Watch 3. Come on, get that car.
Look, I think he's in the right hands with Coach Prime to develop him into a top-notch defensive back in the Pac-12 and in college football overall. So I understand why people want to know where he's at. We want to see him on. We want to see him on video. We want to see him like we're seeing everybody else, so we can get a taste of really what he's going to bring to the table in the upcoming season. But I think it's more important what he's bringing to the table in the upcoming season more than anything else. But he's in good hands. He's with Coach Prime. I don't think there's anything for us to be concerned about. The young man is blessed with great skills. Let me show you another video. This one really shows you what type of skill set he has. Check this one out. This is from the other video, but check it out.
Yo, it sucked.
Watch this. Watch how he covers. Oh my, look at this. Up in the air, he's able, whoa. Look, I want y'all to see that again. I gotta say this, I said it before. He has great ability to get up, take the ball out of the air. He's able to target that ball where it's coming from. At the same time, he's able to run with his opponent, very able to cover. He can get physical when necessary, okay? He can get into the opponent's head with his trash talk from time to time. Very confident young man. He's only gonna get better, in my opinion, especially under Coach Prime, when Prime is able to look at him, give him some of those pointers. His ability to be a ball hog when that ball's in the air, he feels like it belongs to him. Let's see this again. This is incredible.
Yo, it sucked.
Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Incredible. I love it. I love it. I think he brings it all to the table. Now, if you think, well, he ain't really playing against no competition. No, he's playing against great competition. But let me just let you know this. Let's watch him in the All-American game. And he took on some top talent there. Check him out right here. Look at that. This is he's playing against all the top high school players in the country in this All-American. This was the Armor. Look at that. Young man's doing what he has to do. Very confident. Look at this. Now, the quarterback right there did not throw the ball properly, but look. And he went up against one of the top high school wide receivers in this game, so he was doing the damn thing. His ability to tackle, to cover. Look at that circle again. He's covering, and then bam, took that ball, knocked that ball right out of the air. Look at that. Look at him. Incredible. All right. I think he's fantastic. He's just what the doctor ordered for Colorado. So Coach Prime has done a hell of a job getting this young man. He's a 5-star recruit. I just want to say, let's try not to, I mean, I want to see him as much as all of you out there watching this video want to see him. Let me put this back up here. Look, I want to see him on those social media videos. We want to see him do his thing. We want to hear him talk and what have you. And But I think, again, if he wasn't happy in Colorado and he wasn't going to be at Colorado, I think we would hear about this. It would clearly come out, because you got people in mainstream media who have, I'm sure they have sources down there in Colorado where they can get this kind of information. So let's just relax, see what happens, see how things play out. Let me also say this right now about Coach Prime. I want everyone to put him in your prayers again. We know there was a situation about this potential left leg amputation. He already came out with a video and said, everybody calm down, relax. I'm not having any left foot amputation. He's saying they just were telling him what the possibilities could be if things don't go right with his left foot. He's saying right now he's doing everything he can to get him through the upcoming season so that that doesn't become a reality. So he's saying, no, he's not getting anything amputated. Just relax, calm down. That's what Coach Prime is saying to us right now. Another breaking news story that has also come out about Coach Prime that I need to bring up by all means is the fact that Coach Prime is going for emergency surgery today on his groin. They're calling it an emergency surgery. So he's got some health issues that are nipping at him. And I just want to say to everybody out there, please put him in your prayers. But yes, he's going through a major emergency surgery in his groin area. This is not the left foot amputation. So anybody out there that thinks, oh, it's that, no, he's already come out with a video. Okay. He already dropped a video saying that no, everything is well. He's not getting his foot amputated. He's going to work with the program to make sure that does not happen. We pray that it doesn't happen. But he also has another health issue, which is an emergency surgery that he's getting done today. So let's hope that all is well with Coach Prime, that everything goes well with his surgery, that he can get back to what he's doing at Colorado with the coaching and everything that's been happening there. Let's just wish him well, okay? But I want to just put up this young man right here. Cormanni Mcclain has incredible, and I mean incredible, potential. And I think he's bringing a lot to the table to Colorado, which is why I feel with confidence that Colorado, if you look at the players that they've brought in, that they have, it looks to me that they have the ability to compete. They have rehauled this team from last year's team. He's got some guys that can play some damn football on this football team. So I think we need to be very mindful that he's got some players. They're going to be able to compete. I think a lot of people, I believe it was Shannon Sharp, who jumped out the window and said, oh, I don't think they're going to, he's questioning whether they're going to be able to have some success the first year. Everyone's questioning. But the fact of the matter is, we need to see them play on the field before we start assuming what they can and cannot do, because they may surprise some people. He's got a lot of top-notch kids that's on this football team. And remember, this football team is I can say right now with confidence, this team is 100% better than what they were a year ago when they went 1-11. So let's just keep that in mind. In terms of Cormanni Mcclain, once again, we just need to use logic and common sense that he's there in Colorado. He's with Coach Prime, he's with the team. And if he wasn't, we would know something by now. It would come out. Somebody would report this. If not Coach Prime and his staff there, somebody outside of that environment would report this, because it would be a breaking news story if he was not going to be able to play the upcoming season because of an injury, or if he's having second or third feelings or change of feelings, let me say, about not wanting to play there. And I just put up for you on the screen what they have to go through to decommit when they've signed a letter of intent. And we haven't heard any of that type of talk. So let's just be mindful of that this is a young man who is going to show us a lot of great talent. Maybe he's not ready to be on camera yet. Maybe he's playing with us to get us excited. Maybe, you know, maybe he's doing some gamesmanship on his part by not letting us see him. Who knows? But we know one thing, Colorado's got him. He signed a letter of intent. He's with that team, and he's going to do some great things. And they're already ranking him as a possible impact freshman in the Pac-12 and in college football. And they said with Colorado, folks. So, you know, so it's not this whole issue about, oh, I'm breaking a big story. If you really just sit back and use some deductive reasoning and understanding and critical thinking skills, you know that we haven't heard anything that he's leaving the program or any of that, okay? And this program's been very transparent, and you've got well of media, which is Prime Son Jr., Sanders Jr., they would have the inside scoop before any of us, and I'm sure something would have been talked about if there's something going on. So we'll see, you know, because I'm pretty sure there's things that they don't want the public knowing because they got to keep some things in-house. I get it, but he's there. So everybody, thank you for subscribing to this channel. If you have not subscribed, share this video on all of your social media. Thank you. My channel is growing. I appreciate all of you, and I will be back with more presentation. This is Prime Sports Media. Thank you, everybody.